right, team, so I want to begin this session with a quick and effective standing Pilates warm-up. So let's begin at the very end of our mat with the both feet, heels together, toes out, tailbone under, chest up and lifted. Let's reach all the way up. Inhalation, exhalation. Come on up, guys, with me on your tippy toes. That's right. Let's find the first balance. Start to use your Pilates principles. Center in control, concentration, breath of flow. Stay with me on the tippy toes if you can, or send your heels back on the floor. Arms to the front, guys, all the way. In we go. 1 and 2. Open up the chest, elbows lifted. 3 and 4. Solid like a rock, like a mountains on those tippy toes. Excellent work, guys. And one more, team, all the way. Reach in with me all the way. Arms back up, heels back. Keep your one hand above the head and give me a gentle lateral stretch to begin with. And all the way, guys, to the other side. Just a gentle to begin with. Waking up the body slowly. Inhalation, reach. Exhalation, vertebra by vertebra. Gentle touch on the floor. Bend one knee, guys, out and take the hand slightly out. Rock on the side. Good job. You're gonna feel it in Achilles on straight leg and the hamstring. Take it back. Take the hands back. Bend the other knee. Tap the hand outside and reach, guys. Keep the other leg soft and straight. You've got this. Come on back up to the center. We're going to find one more balance here. Inhalation. On exhalation, try to stay, guys, on your tippy toes, and we will fold forward. Very soft, vertebra by vertebra. Once you reach the floor, very good. I hope you successfully hold those heels. We start to walk flat hands. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Corkscrew. 2, 3, and 4, guys. Give me 4 left. 3, 2. We begin to wake up the body. Walk back. Keep your feet hips width apart. Separate right now. Arms to the front. Open up and straight. Good work. Just a gentle stretch. Come on back to the center. Opposite direction. Gentle stretch up here. Very nice. We back to the walk. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna stay in our kneeling position right after knees to the elbows. Wake up. 1, wake up. 2, 3, 4, guys. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm so proud of you, guys. Knees on the floor. Give me up and down movement, cat and cow. Continue to wake up the body. Breathe actively. That's it. We have a lot of awesome Pilates exercises today. Challenging, sweaty. We will do it together, of course. Super effective, guys. One more. Give me one more up here. We will be ready to rock the hips on the side. Just like this. One hip on the floor, another foot staying on the ground. Give me a good and gentle pivot up here. All the way. Hips and back. Foot on the floor. Beautiful. We have 6 to go. Challenge yourself. Go a little bit deeper and waking up. All right, we have 4 to complete. 1 and 2 and 2 more and 1 more, guys. Awesome work. Come on back. We take one arm all the way extended, other leg all the way extended. We work from here. We have 16, knee to elbow. Nice and close, guys, all the way. 1, push it back, pull, push it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, longer intervals for repetitions today. And saying that, guys, we halfway through our today chapter in our workbook is a master of time. Successful and strong people always mastering their time. Set the priorities straight, guys. That's so important. This is a very important chapter in our workbook, so don't forget to complete this after the workout if you haven't completed yet. Keep on working, guys. On exhalation, we have 2 more. You can do it. 1 more. Excellent work. Stay. We're ready to pull, guys. 1, 2, 3. From the glute, from the shoulder. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have 8 left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you did it right, but again, it's a pull from the glute and from the shoulder. Once you do the other side, it's not from your back. Give me 1 more. Excellent. All right, we have to complete this flow from the other side. Take this leg up, take your arm on the opposite, neutral spine to begin with. We have 16. Elbow, guys, to the knee or even slightly beyond. 1, don't hurry up. 2, on exhalation, nice and strong. 3, that's it. 4, keep on working, guys. Finish this movement all the way through, guys. Finish in a long line and then start the next one, right? All right, we are halfway through. Longer repetition sections today, longer intervals. Breathe, guys, all the way. Push it. Breathe. That's perfect. We have only 4 to go. 4. From the center, guys, contract through the abdomen. 3, 2. Are you ready to hold? And pull. That pull come from the glute, straight leg, from the strong shoulder, abdomen in. 16, 15, 14, all the way. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't drop that leg too long. Have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glutes on fire, arms on fire. Round that spine. Relax that neck for me. Do this 1 more time. Excellent. And 1 more, guys. Perfect. Take it back up to the neutral position. We're ready for the single leg push-up. For the beginners, you can stay on your knees. Just make sure, guys, you stay in the neutral plank, not the tabletop. And to your downward facing dog or upside down V. If you can, guys, you can skip that one and do just the push-ups. Point your toes. I want to see a beautiful pointed toes. We will alternate the legs. Here we go. 1, 2, extend the knee on the floor. 3, 4. We have 7 to go on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work. Come on back. All the way. Push back down. You've got this. Come on up, guys. We're doing it together. Don't quit. Don't quit. We have only 4 to go. 4. Up. Reach with control. 3. Up. Reach with control. We have 2, guys. I'm gonna give your shoulder a little break. Come on back. We have 1 more on this leg, on this side. Push down. Excellent. Come on back up. Very good. Put your both feet back on the floor. Knees on the ground. Shift the hips back. Put your ankles crisscross. Remember which one is on top, guys. Breathe actively. Inhalation, exhalation. Flow with me to the front. All the way. Shoulders up, back and down. Excellent. On the way back, you will switch your ankles. Straight again. All right, come on back. Lift. Express through the heart. On the way back, switch. Now try to land a little bit deeper so you can stretch them. Lift up. Switch the ankles. You've got this. So the bottom ankle, really feeling that stretch. Come on up. Switch the ankles. Bottom ankle, really feeling it. Come on back up. That is perfect. Switch. Good work, guys. We have 1 more left. Lift. and switch. That is excellent. All right, I have a good news for you. We have to finish that push-up flow from the other side. Get ready, guys, on the position. Other leg up. Get ready for the push-up. It's a neutral plank. So lengthen in the back. Come on back up. One. You've got this. Knee on the floor. Push down, elbows in. Hug that ribcage. Come on back up. We do it together. Neutral spine, chest in between the hands. Push up. I need you to do your quality, strong exhalation on the way when you push back up. That's gonna be super helpful, guys, to find the strength in your muscles. Don't drop the back extended leg. We did it together. We're more than halfway through. We have only 3 repetitions left. That's it, guys. Excellent. Come on back down. Perfect. One more to go, guys, together. Let's go. Come on up. And excellent. Take your both feet together this time. Just like this, both feet together. Shift the hips back. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Lift up on the toes. Transfer the weight on the one side. All the way. Look underneath. Stretch that back. Excellent. Take it back up. Push the heels back. First, acquire the neutral long back. Lift it off. Push them back into the floor, guys. Look underneath. Over the side of the heels. Lift, guys. This time right away. Heels back. Lift. Right away on the other side. Continue to look under toward the heels direction. Lift, guys. All the way back. And lift. One more. All the way back. Come on back up and spread the heel. Spread the toes wider, heels together. Try to press your calves one into another. Drop the head, guys. Relax your neck. We're gonna be walking down, going for the Pilates squat. Walk back to the upside down V with me, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your hands on the floor or fingertips if you can keep your back neutral. All the way. Lift. Awesome work. Stay with me, guys. Come on back. Hands, extend those knees. Walk a 1, 2, 3. Stretch it. All right, we continue. Come on back. 1, 2, 3. Bend the knees. Tailbone slightly under. Arms parallel the floor. If you can, guys, come on back. Extend. Walk with me. 1, 2, 3. Hands flat. Hips back. Shoulder blades apart. Knees are soft and straight, of course, if you can. Come on back. We have 2 more Pilates up here. And reach. Try to plant, guys, your feet really firmly into the floor. Stay with me. That's it, all the way. Come on back. I've got you. Push the hips back. Plant your feet firmly. We have 1 more, guys, and this time we're going to hold it for a little bit longer. Press your both feet, inner and outer blades, into the floor. Keep your arms parallel the ground. Pump with me. 8, 7, 6, especially outer edges of your feet on the floor. 2, 3, 1, and all the way. Hands back, extend your knees. We're walking together, guys. All the way to the plank this time. All the way to the plank. I'm so proud of you. Slowly bring the hips on the floor. Just like this. Remember, we start to work with our ankles. We will continue just for the few repetitions to bring more strength and flexibility to the back. If you need to flow here, being on your elbows, this is totally fine. So we flow back this time. You sit all the way into the ankles, right? Just like this. Come on back up. And we do our best to reach the toes. Breathe. Just 1, 2, 3, press or 2. You switch the ankles. You take yourself back, you stretch them. Come on back up, all the way to the front. Remember, you can be on your elbows. Under any circumstances, I don't want your shoulders, block your ears. Come on back. If you can't reach your ankles, don't forget to switch them. Not a big deal, you just reach into that direction. You just reach into that direction. Drop the hips, reach, grab, or don't reach and grab, just point to that direction. Be on your elbows, guys, anytime you have to. Keep on working. Excellent. Remember, we're getting better by doing. We can't get better just by watching wonderful videos when someone else working out. This is the bare truth of it. We have to put the time in the right places, our precious time. One of the precious things which we have in our life. This is our time, guys. Switch the ankles. We have a couple more. And in our workbook, we have such a good chart. I prepared for you such a good chart so you can organize your time properly, or at least to realize where you spend or waste or put your precious time and energy the most. The urgent, non-urgent, important, not important things. Once we understand, we can more successfully manage our time. Take your tailbone, guys, in between your knees. Take the chest right under, stretch it really, really nicely. That is it. Excellent. Try to not to push yourself too much down, but express through the back. Come on back down. Nice and gentle. All right, from here, I want you to find yourself comfortably on your prone position. We will begin our arm circles. It doesn't have to be a big wide circle, but I want you to go with the best intention you have. So take your one straight arm on the floor, lift your chest. If you need to be a little bit lower, that is okay. Cover that hand with your other one. And we reach back. We touch 1. Stay strong on that other arm. 2. Take it back. 3. Take it back. 4. Keep that other arm, guys. The palm is on the floor. It's super straight. It affects your shoulders in a good way. Your core. That is perfect. We have 2 more, guys. And on exhalation, my friends, reach all the way up. See if you can connect with your opposite ankle. If not, not a big deal, but I want you to give it a try. Lift and hold, guys. We hold for 4. 3. I'm so proud of you. 2. Take it back. Both hands, both elbows on the floor. Give yourself a breath or 2. All right, we're gonna use the other arm as a supportive one, and the arm which was supportive become the working one. So lift your rib cage slightly. You really have to press your hand nicely into the floor, right in the middle of your ribs. Cover it. Here we go. You might find that your one shoulder has a little bit less range of motion or more range of motion than your other arm, and this is totally normal. That is why we're doing this. We're getting stronger, more flexible, smarter, right? Good physical exercise contribute to the good, healthy brain. Slow down the aging of the brain and of course the aging of the body. And come on, all the way. That's it, guys. We have 2 more. Stay with me. On the next one, we will try to do our best to bind with the opposite ankle. If it's not there, it's not there. Not a big deal, team. Stay with me. Hold it for 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and all the way down. Take it back, Place your forehead towards the ground. Excellent. All right. Come on up with me. Take your hands and frame your ribcage. That will help you to come up safely up here. Shift your weight back. We're going back to the kneeling position. Beginners, you will do this hip circle on your kneeling position. Intermediate and advanced, you will do your best to hover with me. All right, we have only 8 of them. Point your toes. Here we go. If you do the hover, do the honest one. 1, 2, lower the knee on the hover. If you do the hover, 3, 4, draw in the circle, 5, 6, 7, and 8, guys. I am so proud of you. Extend the leg even higher. Open up the chest. Hold with me, guys, for 4, for 3, for 2. Take that back foot, which was on the floor, slightly back for the balance. Raise elbow, shoulder. Stack one on top another. We're ready for the sideline crunches on the kneeling position. Obliques in the front part of your abs. Every single cell in your body is working. Here we go. We go 1. Do you see how close my knee and an elbow together? Straight to the straight line. 2. All the way, guys. 3. All the way. 4. Excellent. I want you to extend your arms and legs back all the way through. Bring some resistance and extension. Feel it, guys, with awareness all the way through. Good work. We have one more, team. All the way. Take it back. We'll move into the next flow. We're going to drive our toes to the hands. It's not going to be such a long hold. I just wanted to bring your attention that it happens on a 90-degree angle. You cover. Remember, we do some ankles today. Cover that ankle. You stretch, guys. All the way, sit and stretch. The purpose of it, I want you to try to sit back on your ankles and stretch the entire sideline of your back and obliques. All the way on the leg which is working. All right, come on up, guys. On the position, here we go. 1. Cover. Stretch and sit on the ankles. Ready? 2. Stretch and sit on the ankles. Let's try to drive the legs straight through this time. Very nice, just a good flow. All the way, sit back. We have 4, lift. You need to activate your abdomen really, really good, guys, in order to drive this leg. Straight leg especially, towards that hand. Don't forget to stretch that one lateral side and part of your back. We almost through, guys. That's it. Stay with me. We have 2 more to go. Big one. Awesome job. Let's do 1 more, guys. 1 more. That's it. I am so proud of you. Beautiful. Come on back up. Undo those legs. Let's give our spine a little bit more work. Take your glutes out. And what we're gonna do, we will go for the very simple plain saw. I don't want you to go really deep and have a crooked back. Just let the arm follow your center. Arms on the side, and that seated position doesn't really have to be super wide legs, but I want your arms constantly staying 90 degrees, although off the floor, so not up here, not up here. Arms nice and long, all the way. Rotate. 1. Touch, back, center. 2. Touch, back, center. Rotate, saw it, cut all the way. Rotate, reach. And you don't have to reach all the way till that foot, but I want you to stay nice and flat on your sit bones. 1, 2, 3. And when you pay attention to this, you start to feel your back right away. Keep your sit bones, guys, on the floor. That's it. Take it to the side. Rotate. reach, back with control, rotate, reach, back again. We have 2, left, and last one, out, 2, 3, all the way. Excellent. I have another good news for you. We have to complete our hover in leg circle with the side crunches and the ankle straight, hand to the toe from the other side. All right, guys. When you're ready, make sure that you're using the other leg. I'm turning around so you can see it better. Here we go. If you do choose to do the hover, do the good one. Lower the knee. A little bit lower, just a couple of inches off the ground. Focus on the strength on the upper body. Do not quit. And 1, last one, and take it back. Hold it with me. Nice and open, high, high, high. That's it. Express with the heart. We're going to send this leg supported one at the back. Move the leg. We're ready for the crunches, guys. Right to the front. 1, your obliques and your lower abdomen. 2, keep that leg lifted. 3, 4, open up fully. Give me strong extended arms and legs. No weak legs, no hanging ankles and hanging wrist. Reach strong all the way. 1 more, my friends. Perfect. We're going to draw, remember, hand, send it back. This time you're working on the side straight of the other side of your body. That's good. Let's try to kick this leg right away. You have to activate your abdomen. The leg almost coming up through the half circle. Breathe. That's it, you've got this. All the way back. Send it back and sit right on those heels. I know. I'm feeling it too, guys, all the way. Exhalation. Come on back up. We're more than halfway through. We have only 3 repetitions left. Make sure that you're feeling entire sideline, right? Come on up. Breathe. Front. Take it back. That's awesome. Work, guys, work, work, work. Don't quit. We have only 1 more repetition left. Breathe. That's it. Take it back. We will take care, while we are here in the center, take care of our glutes and back. What I want you to do, I want you not to squat. So try not to squat up here. Try to tilt your body back. You have to activate your abdomen, activate your quadricep. It's even more challenging when the heels together, shoulders down, guys, and you don't have to go far, but I really want you to try not to squat on your hips, on your glutes. Don't bend your knees. All right, arms to the front. Here we go, tilt the body back. 1. That's it, don't overly arch your spine. 2. Take it back. 3. All the way, a little bit deeper. Activate the quads and inner thighs. 4, guys. Try not to squat. For this reason, push the hips slightly forward, tailbone up. Under, not up, tailbone under. We have a couple more. Again, if your knee is sensitive, you should always prepare ahead the little kneeling pads. Those are so much helpful. Take your hands behind, sit yourself back on your feet. Give me a good quality forward fold. That's it. Opening up the arms. Come on back up. All right, we're going back to the one side work. This time, guys, we are working for the 3 legs. Downward facing dog. Move to the plank and lift the opposite side arm. We're going for 8 on each direction, and I have something to add to this flow. So let's take that leg up and open. And once you land, guys, you send your toe down, not the full foot, you send your toe down. So this kind of take away some stability, but still give you part of it. Reach. This is your number 2. Stay in your plank. Number 3. Just the toes, outer part of your foot, which also working on your ankles and your feet flexibility. Take it back. We are not in a hurry. Breathe. Point. And breathe, guys. We have one more. Stay with me. If you need to take your both arms on the floor, please do it. Breathe actively. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take this leg which was working, send it straight under, and sit, guys, on the side. We will do our best to come up and push ourselves up all the way to the crisscross legs. Touch the ankle which is outside. Look underneath. Safely sit yourself back. If you need to use your both hands on the floor to push against the ground, please do it. You will get stronger as you go. All right, guys. I'm gonna use just my one arm, which is a supportive. Make sure you don't leave the shoulder. Another arm up for me. If you follow me, do it. If not, use both hands on the floor. And pivot the hips as far as you can. Send it back. Excellent. And 2. A lot of strength and flexibility for those shoulders. All the way, guys. You've got this one. One more. Send it back. Excellent. From here, we're gonna go on our forearm. Take our both feet together. We're practicing the half of the pike crunch, not a high one, for the benefits of the lower abs and abdomen in general. So it's a very low hold, very challenging. Shoulder away from the ears, and we do our 4 scissors here. We come up all the way to the sideline. If this sideline is impossible and you shaking and can't make the balance happen, move your legs a little bit up front, guys. All right, shoulder away from the ear. The one is supportive one. Long extended body, big smile on that pretty face. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Try not to lay your feet back on the floor if you can, guys. I'm challenging you not to put your feet on the floor. Of course, if you're a beginner, you're welcome to do it. But push the boundaries a little bit. Explore your strengths, your abilities, all the way back. All right, guys, come on. We have only 4 to go. You can do it. That's it. Only 3 to complete, guys. Lift, little scissors. Try not to put your feet back on your mat if you can. We have one more, team. Lift. All the way back. Excellent job. Come on back. Let's straighten the spine. Take it all the way back. Relax the neck. Drop your head. Excellent. And we're ready to do this flow from the other side. I'm going to turn around so you can see it better. Make sure that you choose the other side, the other leg to work. So 3-point to the plank, guys. Remember, we put the upper part of your foot back on the floor. Reach the leg up. Follow till the plank. Toes, just a light support. 2. Light support in the plank. Challenging. And 3. All the way forward, over that extended arm. 4, express fully in the 3-point position. You've got this, guys. We have only 3 to go, my friends. Reach, try to level the hips. Don't turn it too much. This is a side plank version. Finishing, we have 1 more left. Toes down. Hold it with me, guys, for a few counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to send, guys, this leg all the way through and sit on the side. So please help yourself with both hands to come up. We have only 4 repetitions, and try to lift your hips as high as those hips go. All right, both hands on the floor if you have to. I'm going to be using just my one arm, and take my other arm all the way up over the head. Hips up, all the way, reach. Sit yourself nice and quiet. 2. Activate the center, guys. 3. Challenging 1. And 4. Beautiful. In exercises like this, I know you all know this. Let's take the legs together. You always want to make sure that your hands are safe, not slippery. If you sweat a lot, get the towel. All right. Elbow, shoulder, half pike crunch. Try not to land the toes on the floor. And 1. 4 little scissors. Back. 2. Back. This side is feeling a little bit more challenging, maybe because we just get tired. Possible too. All right. Lift. That's it. Out. Lift, guys. Excellent. Lift. Coming back. Lift. We have only 1 more, guys, all together. Reach. Lift. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and find ourselves in a dolphin position. Today we're practicing our dolphin plank to the dolphin itself. If you need to send your knees on the floor in between, this is totally, absolutely normal. You can also take your hands together. That makes it a little bit easier. Use your knees on the floor, as I mentioned. All right. Take a big deep breath and shift the hips back up. 1. Back to the plank, guys. 2. Back to the plank. 3, team. It's not gonna be a really big, tall dolphin because we have to go back to the plank. A hissy 1. 4. 5. Relax the neck all the way. 6. 7. 1 more, guys. And 8. Proud of you. Take your elbow on the floor. We're ready to take the one hand behind the head if you can. If you need an extra support with that hand on the ground, you're welcome to do it. And we hover the leg over. 1, 2, 3. Don't drop the elbow behind if you're holding it. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're ready to switch, guys. Forgive me my back. I'm gonna stay on this side and we do it together. You don't have to put that hand behind the head if you're not ready, but if you're ready, please don't drop the elbow. Keep it nice. We have 8. 1, 2. Beginners, send the hip on the floor. 3, 4, 5. Hover over a little bit higher. 6, guys. 7 and 8. All the way back on the floor. Let's give our body a good quality stretches. We will take our hands behind all the way and reach that back up and open. Hold, guys, with me. 4, 4, 4, 3. Express through the ribcage. 2 and 1. Take the hands up front. We're ready to scoop the belly. This is a challenging exercise. You have to activate your abdomen. Scoop. 1, 2, forehead down. 3, active back, active core. 4, 4 left. 5, 6, press the hands. 7, one more time. And 8. That's it, we've got this. I want to finalize our practice today with a full hold of the bow, or if you're not doing this, then you just do one leg at a time, just like we did earlier when we begin the practice. All right, knees, hips width apart or a little bit slightly wider. You can begin by lifting one knee at a time dynamically, or join me, guys, or reach up and open. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, shoulders away from the ears, and just a few seconds left. 3, 2, 1, all the way. We definitely need a quality counter straight all the way. Take your feet on the floor. Try to keep the legs extended, hands flat. Drop the head, guys, all the way through. That's perfect. Take your one leg up. Reach and step forward to the quality lunge. Reach up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Those legs, those backs, those arms. Step back, guys, and simultaneously switch the other side. Reach and step, guys. If you need to step a couple of times to reach the wide, healthy stand for the lunge, please do it. Lift. Beautiful. We step back all the way. Drop the head. Take the one hand, guys, across all the way through. Big deal. And then take it to the other side. All the way. Come on back up on your kneeling position. For a couple more stretches on our knees. We will gently open up. And roll it back down. And this time we will take the hands a little bit closer and roll it up. Drop the head. Open it up back. Take your hips back and take your hands, guys, underneath those ankles. Feels so good. Undo those hands. Come on back up. Give yourself a half bear hug. Shoulders. Do it from the other side, all the way. Excellent. Take it back all the way up. And step forward. Or to the side to finalize it with a couple healthy plie squats. Exhalation. Reach. We're going to stay low all the way. Take your hand on one side and give me a quality lateral stretch. Stay right there. Do it from the other side. Big deal. Come on back. Inhalation, guys. And final exhalation. Fantastic job, everybody. Give yourself a good round of applause. We successfully complete day 16 of our transformational challenge. So rest well, eat well, eat a lot of fruits, vegetables, berries, nuts, and whole grains. Use my guidelines for anti-inflammatory foods. And I will see you all tomorrow.